You know something really funny?
I just got a notification saying Black8Shadow gaming has just gone live.
I've got 10% on my CPU. I have got... Why is the stream health amber? Aye, but for me, I'm meaning. Don't know why it's amber. No idea. Is my chat coming through? Oh, now it's green. No, I can't. I could, but I'm not going to because it's just extra to put on. Right, we're good to go. Now comes the fun part. We'll get some beer while I've got a minute. Right, you good to go? Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing this evening?
Hello, hello.
Good, I hope.
Are we good? Are we good? First of all, get started off. Can we have an AV check? Can you hear us all right? Can you see what you're supposed to be seeing? And I actually mean that because my audio has gone up the creek every so often on these things, so I'd love to know if you can hear us. Okay, so tonight a little bit different. We're on 2 channels at the moment.
Yes. So exciting.
I am streaming on the on our Black8Shadow gaming channel.
Yeah.
And Dave is gaming on, what is it, Black8Shadow 8?
Black8Shadow Gaming.
Black8Shadow Gaming.
That is the
So,
one. Yeah.
go ahead, check him out. You'll see what I'm doing on this channel. You'll see what he's doing on his channel. Remember, please, to like and subscribe to his channel as well. Let's get these things going.
Can I do borderless? Can you do borderless in this game?
I'm not. I don't know. Let's look at the graphics options.
Because just so I don't have to alt tab out every time I want to get out.
Oh, I've got to alt tab out of it as well. Yeah, it's yeah. You can either be full screen or you can be not full screen.
Oh, right. Okay, I see.
In the display options there.
So you don't get the options. How nice.
You don't get Windows borderless as an option by the looks of it.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, yeah, it just gets better.
Oh god. I was going to do something there. I need to alt tab out again. Sorry, folks.
Kenworth, here we go again. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah. Listen, look, I'm going to try and do a better job than last time, dude. It's, I'm going to try and park in at least 2 attempts. Alright, it's not going to be like the 5 that it took last time. Now that is my that's my aim tonight.
Kenworth, actually, you might. You're not actually obviously watching my channel at the moment, because I'm on my own channel tonight. But I'm drinking an American beer as we speak. A wee bit Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Kenworth, I don't know if you can hear that.
You should be able to, because it'll be
coming
to
hear
Discord.
that, yeah. Who, what, where? Another channel? What? Yeah. Well, there you go. Look, you see, we multitask, Kenworth. That's what we do.
Multi. We do even more than multitask. We multitask.
We are better at women at this.
Now, John.
No, I know. Yes, let's start a riot. Yeah. But no. Yeah, no, we're actually on 2 channels right now. We've got the channel that you're on at the moment, Black8Shadow Gaming, but there's also Black8Shadow Gaming.
That's my channel.
That's Dave's channel. That's worth looking at. Since I don't know who anyone is anymore, what other channel am I looking for?
You don't know who
anyone is anymore. We haven't changed names.
No, I'm Dave.
I'm John.
I have Black8Shadow Gaming. And the channel Black8Shadow Gaming was a collaboration of myself and John. But now we both have PCs that can stream.
And I'm currently still on Black8Shadow Gaming. Dave is now on Black8Shadow Gaming. And that's 8, the number 8. Don't bother trying to spell it. You're not going to remember that. Kenworth, that is why pens and paper were invented.
Oh, that touch is so
Burn! Alright. Okay. Right. Let's see. Welcome, Kenworth. Welcome. Always good to see you. Always good to have a bit of banter and fun with you, dude. Right. So, are you both streaming right now? Yes, we are both streaming right now. Yeah.
If you want to head over to my channel, Black8Shadow Gaming, and give us a subscribe, you'll get notifications when one of us, because obviously one of us might stream on our own or we might stream together, but it's always good having us both.
Yeah. Click that bell notification bell thing and you'll be notified anytime either of us go online on either of our channels. It's getting confusing right now, isn't it?
We should have maybe put each other's name of channel in the description. Maybe we should have done that. Oh, that's a red light.
I think I do have a Johnny156 channel where it's not set up yet. So that could be even more confusing.
Although on my channel I have a webcam, so you get to see my face, so you'll kind of know who I am.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not a George Clooney lookalike.
He's really not.
For a second there, I thought that was my sat nav. I'm like, oh my god, why is that speaking in my ear?
You're confused as to why you can't find Dave's channel right now. Did you not say you have two channels of the same name?
No. It's Black, the number 8, Shadow, Gaming.
And that's why he likes links. That's why. Yeah, you could always link it to him. I suppose you can just link it to chat or something like that. Like maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that now. That's not pause. That'll be the window wipers you just turned on, David. Well done.
Yes.
Come on, almighty. Give me a second, folks. Right, YouTube.
Right. So while David's doing that, I've got a freight market job which is in progress. I am currently going from Bend, Oregon to Arizona, and my intention is to head back up to Washington. So let's crack on. Make it easier for Kenworth here. Yeah, that's right. I can't do anything more complicated than an American Truck Simulator. Ah, I bet you can. I bet you're a highly technical and intelligent technical guy.
Do not laugh at me. I actually put the wrong thing in.
You actually put Black8Shadow. It's not 9, it's 8.
Just click.
I'm sorry, I can't actually not laugh at that because that's actually quite funny. Oh.
Okay. Well, hello there.
Here we go.
2 seconds. I'll be back on. Right, there we go. Look, I'm drinking some American beer. I don't know if you can see that.
Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Blue Ribbon, Kenworth?
Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? Wait a minute.
Awesome, Kenworth. That is cool.
Oh,
that's cool.
Everything's breaking all around me. Can I put a... Oh. 2 seconds, Kenworth. I will be back on. I'm just currently trying to fix something that broke. There we go. Now, if you subscribe to my channel, you should get a cool little notification come up. And if you're wondering why my earpiece is all funny, my daughter's sleeping upstairs and I don't like just having headphones on. Just in case. If you're wondering what I'm pulling right now, before I crash.
And I'm on the hard shoulder. So there we go. Yeah.
I've got a gigantic trailer, obviously, with a Mac.
I'm not actually sure what I'm holding this thing. Whatever the heck that is.
Oh, that can't.
Oh god, we're going around a bend. Oh, back in, jump back in.
But we're looking to be streaming. Oh, that was a red light. It just went through. Whoopsie. Well, technically, it was just turning into a red light as I went past.
Oh, too many chats to attend to now.
It's alright. My chat has only got you in at the moment, Kenworth.
Yeah, so is mine. Yeah.
What do you think of the Mack truck I'm running right now, Kenworth?
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving?
I don't know if you watched much of my stream,
Watch your speed.
John. Is it looking quite smooth and nice?
Because I've only got my monitor and my phone.
Oh.
I'm watching my chat on the phone, so I can't actually see your stream at all at the moment.
Kenworth, see when you were in, is my gameplay coming through smooth? I've literally just got a new graphics card, so I'm just want to make sure that everything is running nice.
Oh, we went that way. Okay.
I don't like the Mac. I like my Kenworth.
Now that sounded like a crash to me. Yeah, game crash.
Nice.
Game crash. Hype!
Oh, John got a game crash.
Yeah.
This update is really not liking a lot of the... Oh, just pull out on me then. Thank you very much.
Rip, yeah. Rip indeed.
I'm glad the game's running smooth for you, Kenworth, because I'm getting 60 FPS while streaming at 720, 30. I think it's 720 I'm streaming at.
Yeah.
I think I am.
I'll do 720 as well.
But as long as the quality is coming through, because I used to always have an issue with the stuttering, like micro, like little frame lags, like obviously pixelation. I used to always have that issue with my old graphics card. I'm running out of fuel.
I do that all the time.
Oh god, yeah, I really am running out of fuel. Oh my god, like, I didn't even realise that.
The update did not like the 3000R mod you had installed, did it? Good. Was that a game crasher, Kenworth? Look at that. There you are in name right there on the screen, Kenworth. Yeah.
John, you know,
Yeah, these...
like, you want to know what my graphics card's utilising it right now?
10%? 15%?
42%.
42%? That's not bad. That's alright, isn't it?
My memories are... Oh my god, that police officer on the bike's very close to the edge. 7.8 gigs of memory, and I'm running at 7% CPU. So I've finally got a PC that actually streams well, by the sounds of it.
It does seem to stream pretty well.
Yes.
Right, let's see if this is going to work again.
Now, if anybody's wondering why my head cup is... Oh, I've already said, actually. My head cup's obviously for my headphones, not over my ear, because I don't really like having it, like, not being able to hear my surroundings.
Right, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. A City Skylines uses the whole 8 gig.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't realise it was that intensive.
Kenworth or John,
Yeah.
do me a favour.
Take two, yes.
Can one of you just write something into my chat, I want to make sure that it's actually coming up on my chat box on screen.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Chat here. Oh, it does. Raw. Okay.
Ah.
Although it does seem to be not running.
I don't. I can't get the chat box to work at all.
It should automatically do it, John. I say should.
I've never had. I've not had chat on screen for a while. Kenworth tends to watch it on the small screen with the chat down the side. Oh,
is it coming through? Is the chat box in the chat coming through okay, Kenworth?
Kenworth doesn't care about chat boxes. Right.
Yeah. I don't normally, like, they're good if you have, like, a constant flow of chat, but if you don't really have a lot of a lot of chat, then it's a bit pointless. I might actually get rid of it. Very nice. You've got alt tab in, folks, 2 seconds.
Okay, so we're going to give this another go. Let's see if this works.
Oh, you can see it on screen here, yeah. It's just on my preview, Kenworth, it actually comes up like it's cutting the bottom part of it out. It looks like it's covering it out, thinging it out, eh? Pardon me. You know what, I'll do that. That looks a bit better. There we go.
So I'm wondering why it crashed. And is it going to crash again at the same place? If so, why?
I'll just be right back in a second, folks. I'm just going to nip to the loo.
No worries. Catch you when you get back. Yeah, so well, we shall see whether this actually runs or crashes. When did that happen? Oh my! Oh God, Jesus! Take the wheel. Whoa! You're already not satisfied enough with B doubles, so he went to the game SI files. Whoa! And made himself some B double triples. Some B triples. Oh right, gotcha. Oh, nice one. What else do you expect from you? Fair play, Kenworth. Fair play. Oh my God! I got to get this thing fixed. Yeah, it's oh, there's an unexpected event on your... Oh, yeah. Something. Oh, man. Okay, so what is it? What is it that's crashing this? Yeah, I've got to get that truck fixed. What is crashing this thing? Oh my God! It wasn't crashing. It wasn't crashing. Last time I played it, it wasn't crashing. Is that you back?
And I
Yeah, the game crashed again.
Oh, sounds like a bad mod.
Yeah. What I'm curious about is why it's only started doing that now. Because it wasn't crashing before.
Has there been a micro update?
It's
Oh, nice
always
satellite dishes.
It's always possible.
God.
Oh, multiplayer supports 1.35 now. All right, they've updated it. Well, that's good to know. I've not been on MP for a long time.
There is a high possibility I might run out of fuel here, folks.
I ran out of game.
You might have run out of RAM.
Well, I guess that's a possibility. I got 4 gig, so it's
8 gig?
I got 8 gig. Yeah, I got 8 gig around.
8 gig.
Yeah, got 8 gig. So I'd be surprised if it's run
To be
out
honest,
of RAM.
I used to run 8. Well, obviously that's.
I think it's
like...
I think it's a mod. Not entirely sure which mod. So
Johnny 156 is running.
yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Playing again. If you are enjoying the stream, please like and subscribe to either myself,
So that's
Black8Shadow, God Almighty,
Black8Shadow Gaming.
yeah, Black8Shadow Gaming, or Black156 Gaming.
And
man.
there may be a John E156 channel starting up fairly soon as well. So
I literally just ran out of fuel.
Keep you in the loop with that one. That's not.
How do you get fuel again?
Do I? F7.
And then view services and adjustments. Mandatory refueling.
Yeah.
So it doesn't move you.
I wonder if I need to get rid of the Mexico maps. Let me try that. Let me just try getting rid of all the Mexico stuff.
Dang, it was easier for me to find your Steam profile. I should send a friend's request. Yeah, go ahead, Kenworth. Go ahead. No issues whatsoever.
I'm gonna try that.
Why is that not going away now? There are no short messages. Okay, we'll go away then. Shoo.
That's cool, Kenworth. I'll do that.
How do you get these things away? There we go. God's sake. Oh, I've got a speed in the fence. This has been a terrible small section of road. I ran out of fuel and then I got a speeding fine. Amazing.
There you go, Kenworth. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Done and done. Right. This is probably going to repark me now because I've got rid of a map mod.
I'm not going to lie, John, but this is very, very nice beer. Really nice. Only issue is
No worries, Kenworth. Yeah. Got that. Done and done.
Have I got a full tank of fuel? Or is it just on a little bit of fuel they give you? Oh my god, they only give you a little bit of fuel!
They give you enough to get to the next filling station by all accounts.
Oh, I just went past one then.
Oh. You might run out again then.
Oh no, where am I? I don't even know where I am. Oh, I've literally just went past one. There's not a hope in hell I can get turned on this road either. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I'm going to have
Yeah,
to try and
as I
turn.
thought. Yeah, it's reparked me. Well, it's going to repark me in Oregon, so I'm gonna head back up to Washington. Which is what I called the stream anyway. Back. I could do that.
In case people are wondering what I'm up to, I don't know what I'm up to. Okay.
Oh, Lord. What do I want? I don't even know what. Oh my God! No, that's just insane. I think I'm gonna start off.
Right, okay. I've got 0 drop frames, which is always good, I suppose.
Do I want a container carrier? Do I want a flatbed?
How could you be tired? God almighty. I'm gonna run out of fuel again. I've got a funny feeling. And I need to sleep.
I might just go with a flatbed. Start with it. You can get some more interesting stuff with the flatbed, but not like that. I don't want that. Let's see if we can configure this thing.
I gen up feel like a real trucker now. All I need is egg on my vest.
I'm gonna stick with the single just for for now. I'm gonna stick with single. May upgrade it later. Okay, right. So, customize. Right. Okay. Right.
I know the police are ahead. Telling me.
Might go. What we call aluminium, and what
Aluminum.
friends across the pond call aluminum. I'm gonna go for that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's smart.
Diesel price 88 cents.
There you go. I'm gonna put 3 axles on just because.
3 axles.
Yeah.
Are you having a giraffe?
I don't think I need 4 axles. Do I need 4? No, I don't need 4 axles. There's 3 axles.
John.
Yes.
You always need 4 axles.
Do I really need 4 axles? I don't know.
You always need
I don't
4
know.
axles.
I don't know. 4 axles spread, or just 4 axles? In fact, that last wheel's only a single. If I do 4 axles spread, they're all double. I see. Which to go for? 4 axles just because. Yeah, you work the same way as I do, Kenworth. You just get what you can. Alright, so I'll how's that? I've got a gold truck, so I ought to have. How's this gonna work? How does this work? What are these color? What?
Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to turn
Oh
off
really?
abbreviations.
Like that? Oh okay.
Dun, 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 dun. At least I don't have any stupid songs stuck in my head now.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that actually looks a bit better. Right.
That's just silly.
That's silly. Let's try it that way.
Come on now. That's just silly. People probably have absolutely no idea what we're having a giggle about right now.
Okay,
Turn right.
that'll do.
I'm not turning right, Morgan Freeman. I literally have 2 people watching. I feel so lonely.
Okay, so that's okay. That's pretty much that then. Yeah.
John?
Okay. Confirm.
John, are you buying a trailer right now?
Yeah, just buying a trailer.
When I heard you saying talking about 4 axles, I was like, oh, he's buying a new truck. To which I then had obviously, at that point I was like, oh, I'm gonna open up again another window so I can actually see what he's streaming. And it turns out, no, you're actually
A flatbed trailer.
flatbed trailer.
Just cause. Where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it in Medford. Yeah. Well, I mean that's my home garage. Do you really want to buy a flatbed aluminium for $60,420 and store it in your garage in Medford? Do you really want to do that? Yeah, why not? Yeah, go for it.
In case people are wondering why I'm looking all over the place, it's because I've got multiple windows open. I've got my chat on my left. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Whoa, he went flying.
I haven't hauled my own single trailers recently. I've usually been hauling my 45 by 45 53 foot triples or my B triples. I'm not going to stop saying aluminium, Kenworth.
Is he having a dig at you because you're
Just
saying aluminium?
Just because you guys can't spell, it's not my problem.
Better watch and not put a potato on your sandwich tomorrow.
Yes.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. Yeah, aluminum.
The thing is, aluminum sounds really stupid being Scottish.
Aluminum.
But if you're like, what, is it Liverpool then? Would you say someone from Liverpool? It doesn't sound as bad.
In Scouse. Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 3 foot aluminum on my roof.
Congratulations! The trailer has been purchased and will be stored in your selected garage. Awesome. Okay.
Oh. Aluminum. Alright, Edwin, how's it going, buddy?
Edwin! Dude,
I'll let John read that.
Long time no see. How are
John's
you going?
Spanish is a lot better than mine.
Okay, so I'm streaming on Black 156 Gaming, and Dave is streaming on Black8Shadow Gaming.
So we're basically...
So we've got 2 channels going at the moment.
Yeah. We're basically streaming on each of our own channels at the moment. Kenworth says we say garage.
Say garage weirdly. Yeah. It's
You say garage, don't you?
You say garage.
You say garage.
Garage. You say garage. Yeah.
Or in my case, I call it the tip. That's where I put all my rubbish. Well, I don't not physical like refuge, as in like litter. As in rubbish, as in just all my crap. What is that?
Someone help me! Aluminium and garage. No. Okay, that's cool.
I'm trying to think of any other good ones. Because you call
we're
a
we're
bonnet
doing
a
well,
hood.
Edwin. How are you doing, bud?
We're good. We're good. The nothing's well, no, not a lot's been happening. Obviously, it's been a long time since we've properly streamed. I have been PC-less. A lot's happened actually in regards to streaming wise. So, John's upgraded. I got rid of.
Yes, Edwin.
Then I upgraded.
I still remember you. How's your daughter, dude? How's she getting on with the diabetes? So yeah, we've both upgraded.
Yep. Well,
Dave just upgraded his graphics card today, so he's very, very excited. You should have heard some of the conversation he was having with Amazon. Because this graphics card took a long time to arrive.
Yeah. Join Amazon Prime, they said. It would be fun, they said.
Yes.
I ordered my graphics card on the 8th of May. No, 8th of June. I just received it today. Because it was supposed to be next day. However, what ended up happening was, pardon me, it took them a week to process the order, for whatever reason that was. Once they processed the order, they sent it from Germany. Now, I live in, pardon me, we both live in Scotland. We literally live about, what, 10 minutes apart? So, it was, what, how many miles to Germany? Cologne. It was coming from Cologne. And after about 4 days, I never got any sort of like updates on whether it was coming or anything like that. Nothing. Nout. Then I eventually phoned them and told them that I wasn't very happy. Eventually they realised that there was something wrong and that they had actually either lost it or broken it. This was after about, what, a week and a half, nearly 2 weeks. So they reordered another one, which was supposed to come yesterday. And it finally came. That altogether it was about nearly 3 weeks, all in.
Awesome. Edwin, you working? Nice one.
Guess what?
I'm glad your family's good.
Guess what? What is it? What is it, Edwin?
He's working.
Oh, he's working. All right.
Yeah.
See, I've got part of my chats missing, so I just missed that bit.
Kenworth, your graphics card took only 2 days to get to you.
Well,
that's what happens.
That's the thing. Like, one of my friends actually have the same card, and it took them a day to get it.
This
same
has
card.
got nothing whatsoever to do with you guys saying aluminium and garage wrong.
See, believe it or not, how we speak.
Yes, it says that's what happens. That's what happens when you say aluminum and garage wrong.
But yeah, anybody who is watching,
we
and
say
is
it
enjoying the
right.
stream, please like and subscribe on either of our channels. My channel is obviously Black8Shadow Gaming.
I'm currently on Black156 Gaming.
You've got quite a few people watching you actually. You've got 6, I've got 2.
Have I got 6? Ford F-150 owners aren't too happy with you right now. That's all right.
I've got the Pabst blue ribbon.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that'll notch me up a little bit.
I've got a Ford Fiesta. I'm quite happy.
I've got a Volkswagen Polo.
Hey, Nathaniel. Good to see you.
Alright, Nathaniel, how's it going, buddy?
Thanks for dropping in, dude. How are you doing? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I'm still here, isn't that what matters? It is true, Kenworth, yes. It is true.
Yes, you're still here. You're
Yeah.
you're a stalwart. You're a
No,
stalwart, Kenworth.
Yeah.
You're
Because what we're
can
planning on
always
doing
rely
is,
on you.
what we're planning on doing is obviously we'll stream together but on our own separate channels. However, there might be some nights John streams on his own because there's a lot of games John plays that I doesn't play. As I don't play. And there's a lot of games that I play that John doesn't play. You're getting a bit of stuttering issues, John.
It looks it's pretty smooth. Yeah, there's some loading. There's some writing issues going on here.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, that's stuttering. Oh, that's stuttering big time. Oh my god. Why? It hasn't done that before. It hasn't done. That's. Okay. Yeah. That's a bit. That was a bit insane. Where's my trailer? How do I get a trailer? How do I get my trailer?
I think you have to use it per job.
Yeah. So
I think. So you have to actually
You-
then...
You've been not up to much, Nathaniel. Yeah. Where were we? Well, we've had various, PC issues. You say that we've been
no.
in the process of upgrading everything so that we could actually come across as, it's like
As professional as possible.
well, yeah. Well,
Well,
I kind of stopped short of saying professional, but it's like, it's as smooth as possible. But for some reason,
basically what
ATS
happened...
has just decided that it's going to crap itself and pretty much just stutter every time I move. But
2
there we go.
seconds, folks. I'm back in a second.
Trailer manager. Thank you, Kenworth. Thanks, Kenworth. I'm the one who has PC issues every so often, and we know this is a fact. Yeah, well, I think if you have a PC, you will have issues, and that's pretty much, that's pretty much a given, isn't it? Oh yeah, look at this thing. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, that's my flatbed. That's my flatbed. No. Yeah. Why did I get a flatbed? Because it gives you can get more interesting cargo with a flatbed than with a container. A container is just okay. So there's a box. It's a box on the back of my truck. Flatbed, you actually get to see what you're loading. So Nathaniel, how's things going? Good to see you in the chat. Right, let's see what we can. Let's see. Yeah, can we do anything? Can we? Okay, right. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is I am going to turn that rain probability right down because I am fed up with it raining. I am really fed up. Getting fed up with it raining. Where is it? There we go, rain probability. That's already so low, but it just keeps raining. I'm going to turn it off. No rain for me! Thank you very much! Yeah. Don't make fun of my insulated triples now. They're way more interesting than just one flatbed. Yeah. Alright. Got to start somewhere, Kenworth. And we just build it up. We build it up, and then maybe insulated triples might be. The thing is, you're limited to where you can go with triples, because not all the states allow them. So that's why I'm going small now, so that I can go everywhere. Yeah,
I missed some chat there.
You're kind of stuck, aren't you, with your triples? You're limited now to states that allow triples. So my single boring flatbed, I can go anywhere.
I can't even remember what I was talking about.
And I intend to. Not if you're Kenworth. Kenworth knows how to modify triples to them everywhere. I bet you do. I bet you do. Right. Job market. Use your own trailer.
I can't even remember what I was talking about before I
I have no idea. Right. What do I want to do? Oh, look, there's a plough.
oh my god.
Alright,
Does anybody in chat
actually do that?
Has anyone in chat played the new Farming Sim 19? Pardon me.
I'll say you get more interesting cargo with a flatbed, but this is just all planks, aren't they? It's
very interesting.
Yes, highly interesting planks.
Oh my dear god, I've no what's going on.
Oh, screw it. I'll do like 21 ton. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go to Washington. I'm going to take this 10 ton as a reservoir tank. Because I want to go to Washington.
We had Farming Sim 17, and when I stupidly decided that when my graphics card crapped out and I bought a new one and it wasn't working, and I decided that PC gaming was not for me anymore. Now, guys, I understand how stupid and totally ridiculous that sounds, because I went and bought an Xbox. Oh, I know.
It's always handy to have an Xbox standing by, though.
No.
Because there's quite a lot of stuff on Xbox that's not on PC.
The thing is, I know what you mean, but a lot of the stuff that's on Xbox is like half the actual game of what you get on PC. And this is what annoyed me when I went on to Xbox. Is like I was playing half a game.
Oh,
anyway,
okay,
guys,
right.
I digress. So.
Oh my god, why is it stuttering?
When I got Farming Sim 17, it was really good. We had a laugh with it, and, and there was a lot of stuff we could possibly have done in that game, like for a stream-wise anyway. So we were thinking, because when I got rid of my PC, I had actually, because it was on offer, I got a key, but that key was only be able to use once. Pardon me again. And the issue with that was, I've now got my new PC, and I can't use it. I can't use the Farming Sim 17, so is there any point in me buying Farming Sim 17, or spend a few pound more and get the new 19?
So anyone who's played Farming Sim 19, is it significantly different to Farming Sim 17? And if it is it worth it?
Yeah.
Stutter. Yeah, you're right, Kenworth. Yeah, it's stuttering like hell.
Is your Euro truck on your SSD?
No, ETS and ATS are still on HDD.
Alright.
It seems to be now behaving itself a little bit. It's now behaving itself. It was just when I was at my garage there. It was doing weird stuff. But,
yeah, it's maybe because there was a lot of things to maybe render on your graphics card.
Well, I've got rid of. I've turned off the Viva Mexico mods just in case that had something to do with it. But
yeah. By the way, guys, I hope you have came over to my channel and subscribed. Hope you're only leaving me out here.
Yeah. Check out Black.
Feeling a bit lonely over here.
Black8Shadow Gaming. Head over there. Just pop over there. Give them a like. Give them a comment. Give them a subscription. You know, the usual thing.
You'll get a nice animation on
it's.
I've got. You know what? I was getting jealous. I've got two watchers.
It is a.
And John's got 6.
It is. It's a channel that's been around for a while.
My channel's been around since I started. You'll actually see some of my original streams. There's some of them.
But
funny.
I think you'll find some more stuff on there as well that'll be of interest to you, like early truck sims, some racing, and all that sort of thing he's got on there as well. So go ahead and check out Black8Shadow Gaming. That's Black number 8 Shadow Gaming. Go ahead, give him a sub.
Thank you.
No worries.
I was genuinely feeling a bit left out. You got 6 watchers, I've got 2, and I think one of them's me.
As far as I got 6 actually. There's a link for people like Kenworth who can't find it apparently. So yes.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, now that wasn't good because I was actually reading the chat when I turned the corner. That's that's such a bad idea. Right.
American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim and obviously chat.
That was a little bit.
Do not go together.
No, I'll tell you what it was. Is that person in that house was watching something really interesting on TV, and I wanted to see what it was.
It was a nice ride. Now, see you come back and
What's
visit
that,
me.
Nathaniel? I've been diehard.
I've been diehard time getting to know you, going, and I'm going to put your friend in a little yellow car, and I'm getting ready for the upcoming season of Axeman. Axeman, I have no idea, to be honest. I've not seen that.
Axemen, I've seen. Oh God, it must have been the first season of that. A long time ago. And it was quite decent. when they were cutting down the trees, obviously, and they were hooking up to that. Is it Skyjack or something? And the thing like pulls.
Just hit a house. Yeah. Well, Kedworth, you know, they were watching something really quite interesting on TV, so I thought I'd just pop in and have a look. But actually, it turned out to be not that interesting, so I just said...
No. It was a repeat.
It's a repeat. Yeah, I'd seen it. I'd seen it before. So
He was one to inspect
I thought
to inspect the aluminium roof.
I thought let's just move on. Yes.
Let's just move on. Oh, I'm really liking this beer. Established in Milwaukee in 1844. Well, I'm sorry, Milwaukee.
It's a log. Nice. It's a logging show. Oh, is it, Nathaniel? Okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
It is very good. I've got to admit, it's up the kind of sheet of Deadliest Catch and whatnot. It is quite good. Am I not at my destination yet? God, I feel like I've been driving this for hours.
I've got to do that one, haven't I? No. Yes, that's...
You need to give them 4D.
Yeah. I'm going to take that job. And I've got to go up to... Okay. Yes, now...
Hi, Mr. Policeman. You do realise this is a 70. And you are only doing 55. I'll give you that back. This time.
So I've got to go around here.
What I'm probably thinking is people are probably watching my webcam and thinking, "Oh my god, that guy just keeps drinking and drinking and drinking." I do.
And yes, you wouldn't be wrong.
Well, I never. No, this is a very. It's the size of a Coke can. It's not even a very big can. 330 milliliters.
This is not going to work.
Oh, did I pass that? Okay.
Oh my god, this is not going to work. Right, okay. Right.
John's decided that
we are now going to do this. Oh god, no, I'm going to have to come way forward. This is a lot longer than I thought it was. Right, okay. I don't need 4 axles for this. Why have I got 4 axles? I don't need 4 axles.
I turn left. That's a narrow road and I've got a massive trailer. And I can't see because it's dark. Oh god. People wonder what that noise was.
You need to give them the 4D experience. I tell you what, 4D is holy cow. I tell you what, try doing this and reading at the same time. This
stream is about multitasking, nothing to do with trucking.
Exactly.
This whole stream is about.
You don't have to be able to drive a truck.
Well, right now I'm driving a truck, looking at chat.
You just need to be able to multitask, and
I'm opening a beer with one hand.
I can't do that. I can't do it. Come on.
One-handed beer opening. I should just change the name of the stream to like truck driver gets drunk. Start to finish.
Yeah, all you need to do is look on YouTube for that sort of thing. Right.
I think this is like the best part of 1,000
We're there.
miles job I've got. Oh, I can bypass the next one. Yes.
Let's load the old trailer. Trailer loaded. Let's have a look. Look, there it is. I got a silo. I seriously don't need 4 axles for this thing. But
Cool air coming at the back of that. See this case, John. See for it not actually being like properly cooled. It's not actually got any intakes of that. It's seemingly the design of it.
could you give Nathaniel Lee a link to your channel?
Yes, certainly.
He's looking for it.
I don't know if John, could you put a link in your your doodah?
I'll put it in chat or.
No, even if you put in the description.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
just pop a thing in anyway. Just because. I have just commented in chat, guys, saying, hey guys, if you do want to pop into my stream and just give us a link. The only reason we're saying it because normally we've always streamed together.
Yeah.
There has been the odd occasion when I've streamed on my own, but to be honest, that was a collaboration channel, the Black8Shadow, and I think like John's saying, John's maybe going to progress into his own channel. I'm going to have my channel, and then we'll do a collab. So, oh, thank you very much, Nathaniel, for subscribing. Hey, there you go. You should have got that thing in front of you. A zombie running after you. Oh my god. Right.
No idea
Now,
how to set those.
Does anyone know how to get rid of the notifications from Google?
Oh, they keep popping up on your screen, yeah?
Yeah, it's driving me insane, and
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn it off.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've been trying to work that out for a long time. Because they drive me up the wall as well.
Action center. Don't show number of notifications. Does anyone know how to do that? Does anyone actually know? Because it's driving me actually insane. Because it's like if any person that I'm subscribed to in YouTube, it'll pop up even though I've not actually. Oh my god, what's happened?
I'm trying.
Oh wait a minute, that's jammed. Alright, Nathaniel, welcome to my stream. Please feel free to look around my old videos or whatnot. There's a big variety of various different games. Oh, I've got a new link. I'm thinking that's Kenworth. Ah, thank you, Kenworth. I have confirmed the friend's request. Oh, break. But yeah, like I say, I think eventually we will work into our own. This is going to be my channel. I'm not going to be changing it. John may or may not change from the channel he's already got, like Black8Shadow. That was a collab.
Yeah.
Guys,
I've got John.
That was the red light you just went through.
Yeah, so I may be I may myself be moving to John E156. Okay, there's nothing on it at the moment, but there will be.
Because it makes sense, because like a lot of the time, both myself and John now work similar shift patterns. Well, we don't work shifts, but we work the same kind of hours now.
Yeah.
Which was one of the major issues with us streaming together before. and it just kind of makes sense that both of us kind of
Yeah, it
have our
did.
own
Yeah.
channels because we could stream together. But if one of us maybe, like if I'm not on, obviously I've got my daughter and I've got work and that, and sometimes I work away, so John might want to stream on his own. But you know what I mean. So it's yeah, it just makes a bit of sense.
Does
Um,
indeed. Yes.
and it, you know what? I know something as well, guys. I'm actually driving a real truck on Sunday.
Oh, it's this.
It's this
It's
Sunday.
Sunday, is it?
Yeah, it's this
Ah,
Sunday.
you got your truck experience. You get to drive a Renault.
Rene, he's put on your
Yes.
Rene.
I want my Scania. Give me a Scania or a Kenny.
But
You
what
got
I
a
might
Kenny.
do, guys, what I might do, I may actually, I might vlog it, and I might put it on my channel. It would make sense because a lot of the stuff we do is trucking based,
Right,
so it
give me
would
two
kind of make
seconds,
sense.
guys.
No worries, John.
Gonna have to
I've finally arrived at
be
my
right back.
destination. No problem. Wait, you left with me.
I'm gonna be right back.
Right, where's the delivery point? Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's just going to be a nightmare, so I'll just do that. Oh, I got an excellent somehow, even though I did actually crash the truck many times. That does make sense. But yeah, I've got my obviously truck experience on Sunday. Um, I think myself and John may actually be going to Truck Fest, the local Truck Fest, quite possibly. We'll have to wait and see. Um, like I say, we've got to confirm. Um, I've actually even got to confirm when that is. Um, but yeah, we'll have to. We'll all have to kind of have a look at that. What's my money? 85 grand. I could maybe buy another truck. I've got one truck at the moment, but you can't just have one truck. Right, I'm going to buy a truck, guys. Access mod. So that's my. I really want a Mack truck. I've always liked Mack trucks. Oh, well, so I can get a dual thing. Engine wise, I can get a 450. Oh, that's not very nice. A Detroit diesel? Why is that doing that? Why did that do that? That was a bit random. Sorry guys, my chat just alerted me that there was an icon, like somebody had chatted, but upon going into it, it was all lies. It was all lies. Now, engine wise, guys, what do you think? We've got the Detroit diesel, the Mack E9 400, or the Mack E9 450. What do you guys think? Sorry guys, my chat
I'm
just
thinking
alerted me
450
that
just for
there
the
was
power
an
aspect.
icon, like somebody had chatted, but upon going into it, it was all lies. It was all lies. Now, engine wise, guys, what do you think?
12 speeds,
We've got the
13
Detroit
speeds.
diesel, the Mack E9 400, or the Mack E9
I need to go and get some
450.
monies. Mind you, I could
What do
trade
you
my
guys
thing in,
think?
can't I? Grey and black or tan
I'm
and brown.
thinking 450 just for the
I
power
quite like the black
aspect.
and grey. Rainbow Mac. Road Warrior.
Oh, Road Warrior sounds good. Yeah, let's go with the Road Warrior. Just because, you know, it has to be done. Oh, Bull Bar Chrome. Oh, that is so nice. Hood ornament. The rubber ducky. The rubber ducky. Everybody knows what the rubber ducky is. Well, any self-professed truck person would know what the rubber ducky is. Bull Bar Chrome. Oh, that is so nice. No cleaner, cleaner chrome, cleaner painted, cleaner 2, cleaner painted. Go for the cleaner 2, just because, you know. Logging head, oh, that's very cool. Oh, pardon me. This is going to be quite a bit of money, I reckon. Light adapter, oh, double radiant. Very nice, very nice. Now, rims and tyres. No, that's not going to work now, is it? This one with what tyres will I go with? Ooh, that's interesting. Dunlop, Bridgestones, Goodyears, tiny little tyres, Eco Plus, no doubt. Continentals, Dunlop, Goodyears, Bridgestone.
Oh, that was like a little fairground ride there.
What happened there? Are you back, John?
I'm back. Yeah, yeah. I just copied and pasted your channel name and all that sort of thing.
Oh, thank you very much.
So yeah, go check out the description on this street and go and follow. Go and subscribe to Black8Shadow Gaming. Check it out. There's some pretty cool stuff on there. There's some pretty good videos and all that sort of fun stuff. All going back to what year?
Thanks for putting me on the spot there, John. Oh God, it's a good while
You're
ago. Anyway.
so welcome. It's going back a while. Anyway, it's going like there's some quite fun stuff there.
It's gone back a good wee while anyway. That is for sure. Why does it keep saying I have chat and then I go into it and I don't have chat?
Well, some people might want to chat.
Oh no, the chat window is saying I've got chat, but I don't actually have chat. Irritating thing.
Oh my god. Right. Let me take that out of the bottom of the phone. Let's sit on that. There we go. Right. Lovely. Right. Top me. Top me e-cigar.
That sounded lovely.
Yeah, well, that little thing, that little bottle's empty, so sorry for another one. Apple sour. No, that's gonna taste awesome.
Apple
sour. Yeah.
I think I may pass on this.
Well, it's not actually that sour, to be fair.
Well,
reminds me a little bit of Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loop.
Yeah. Although the one that they've got, which is called Loops, which is supposed to taste like Fruit Loops, actually doesn't taste so much like Fruit Loops as the apple sour does. So we don't really have proper Fruit Loops here in the UK though.
No, although one thing I will say is when I was in the States, one thing I did love was Lucky Charms.
Okay, here we go.
Lucky Charms.
A wee bit of
Oh,
Lucky
it's a
Charms.
long time since I've tasted. Oh, right, okay, yeah, engine malfunction straight away. Good one. I have to find a garage. Yeah, Lucky Charms. to be sure, the little leprechaun.
Yes.
As the yeah.
To be sure, to be sure.
To be sure, yeah. Way to annoy the Irish, you know. It's like, yeah.
That was no insult to anyone.
There's
someone out there that's going to be like, ooh.
They are very tasty though.
Oh yes. And why can't I purchase it? I've just spent all that time and I can't purchase it.
Oh, I don't need to do that. I've already got my cargo.
Oh my god.
I just got to turn left.
Right guys, I'm gonna job market it.
Turn left.
Because I can't buy that. 55-ton transformer.
Get ready to turn right.
That sounds like a big job.
Turn right.
But you know me, it's got to be done. Oh my god guys, it's like 11:30 and I haven't even touched a lick of wine yet.
Have you not?
Right, after this beer,
I'm
gonna
way
have a
ahead
glass
of
of
you.
Straight on.
I'm way ahead of you then.
way ahead. Don't believe me? Ask the cat.
I think the cat's given up.
Cat's a bit bad.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
I'll get
We
ready
all
to
still
turn
got it
right.
anyway. Everybody's went a bit quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, things have gone a little bit.
Was it my really bad Irish joke that really offended everyone? I do apologise.
Turn right.
Turn right.
It should be called the Getting Drunk Simulator, this.
Get ready to turn right.
Drink Simulator
Yeah.
2019.
I have heard that new cooking simulator is supposed to be quite funny.
Yes, it is. I'll turn right when all this lot get out of my way.
That might be tight. I may have hit a few cars there. I do apologise. Oh god. My graphics card's kicking about around 50 Celsius with a 2% fan speed, which is good. I'm quite chuffed with all this.
Where are you getting the diagnostics?
I've got my GPU because Zotac graphics cards come with its own like EVGA thing,
Holy
a
cow.
very similar version.
Okay, okay.
So it's telling me like the speed of the GPU's fans, the temperature, etc, etc, etc.
That's something I completely forgot to actually
To load.
the EVGA. So, doesn't actually, maybe that's what that's. No, I don't think that's why it's stuttering. But it's not actually stuttering too much. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right right now. But I wonder, yeah, maybe.
One thing
maybe
I have noticed is that your when you are streaming, you'll probably notice this as well, Kenworth, is that your stream quality is primarily based on how good quality your graphics card is. Well, no good quality, but how powerful it is. Like, as I've gamed. I started with a GT, not a GTX, a GT 710, which was a 1 gig card. Like
Okay.
some of my earliest videos on the channel were on that graphics card. I couldn't stream. I could only record. That's how badly it was. And as I've progressed, I've went from a GT 710, and then I got a.
Keep riding.
Oh, what else did I get?
Got to say,
GTX.
I'm still bimbling along with a GTX 750 Ti.
It's a very good card. The TIs are very good.
It's not bad. Whoops! That was a crash barrier. Oh, and that was a chevron. But no, we are getting there. You can sit back there, scumbag. Out the way. There we go. Thank you.
Scumbaggery.
Yeah, utter scumbaggery going on here. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm actually away on Monday for a week. I'm working away for a week up at Fort William.
Oh, I love Fort William. That's such a nice area. Oh, it's a beautiful area.
Yeah, I'm working on the 830 up towards my leg.
See,
Which is a beautiful road.
you get to go to all the places that I want to go to.
Yeah. There is a job opening.
Jealous as fuck. I mean, jealous as hell. I didn't actually say that.
You know what? Who cares? Like,
no one cares. No one
I'm
cares.
pretty sure these
Everyone's
people who
18
watch
plus
these-
here.
Yeah, everybody's watched that, and you know what? Like, we won't purposely just swear
Jesus, take
constant,
the wheel. Where the goddamn hell
even though we are Scottish.
It does happen from time to time, though.
But if it slips up, you know what?
We'll do our best. We'll do our best to keep it as PG as possible, but occasionally the old F-bomb might drop.
Watch your speed.
Yeah, like see for example, if I had been driving on like for example, this is a 900-mile long route, and I got to like 25 miles, and I crashed and fucked the truck. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna say, oh dear,
No, you're not.
what a shame. I'm so angry right now.
Oh, flippity flop. Oh, flippity flop. Yeah, you know, it's like.
Old darts, old rats. You know, that's not going to happen, guys. I'm sorry, but there's going to be a couple of swear words in there. There might even be a wee cheeky be right back. Relieve myself outside for a second. You know, yeah, so just in case there is people who's watching this or have subscribed and they're a wee bit like, oh, he's swearing, like, we don't purposely try it. We try and be as real as possible.
It's not. So. It's not a regular thing. No.
Couple of guys who enjoy streaming.
I used to know someone in Thirsk in Yorkshire who he would never swear at all. He was a vicar.
He was a vicar.
He was a vicar. And
what is vicars? Are they Catholic or Protestant? I've always wondered.
Okay, they're Protestant. Yeah.
Protestant.
Priests would be Catholic, but he was the Protestant equivalent, really.
Right. Okay. I'm not religious, in case I was just wondering.
But if anything went wrong, like if he dropped something or you know, he would say, "Oh, shave."
Oh shit!
Oh, shave. I mean, yeah. I mean, shave. That was a new one on me.
Oh, shave. Oh, good.
He
Like,
was
the
a
bit of
great
times
guy, though. He was a really, really lovely man,
Yeah.
and he used to take in all the sort of like the homeless and the addicts and that sort of thing, and he'd give them a safe place to stay.
Yeah.
Um,
And I'm sorry, but it does take a special type of person to do that.
yeah, it
It
does.
really
Yeah.
does. For everybody could do it here and there, but to do it properly, it does take a special sort of person. It does take a special sort of person. So, props to anybody that does do that.
He was an incredible guy, really, and great fun. But
The world
as I
needs more
say,
people like that.
he would never swear. Not a word, not a swear word ever exited his lips. He'd just say, "Oh, shave."
It's better than saying shame. Can you imagine somebody who's walking past and a priest says, "Oh,
Shame, shame."
You would be scarred for life. Like, I'm not religious, but I respect what they say because they are generally very educated, quite well knowledgeable. Like,
I think if you happen to be ringing a bell at the same time, it might be even more desperate. I've got to pull in for a inspection.
Border control.
Oh, just a way station thing.
Oh, is it?
Another time waster. Because you can't fail them.
Yeah.
I'd like it. I'd really like it if there was the sort of the possibility that you might be overweight or you might be.
Yeah, they need to have that implemented. I think we've spoken about this loads of times. Like, there's so many things. Like, I think ATS is definitely on the more modern. Like, there's more things in ATS that they've now implemented in ETS. God, I've got the hiccups. And what happens is, like, it just seems like it's a more fuller game in a lot of respects, but they've added things into it, like the way station. Why put it in if you can't fail it?
Yeah.
I know it's added to realism, but why not, like, have an option in the game? Now, I know there's no developers watching me, but I've only got one watching.
There's no developers watching. No developers watching me either.
If you ever come across our video and you're watching this moment, please take what I'm going to say here.
Headlight usage offence.
That's a new one.
It's been
a very bored mood by the sounds of it.
Gone. I thought I had my foot on the brake, but I didn't. So.
Oh God! I nearly
sort of gone into the back of a truck. This is AI merging hype going on. Oh, don't do that! All right. Okay.
Now, I'm watching my delay, so
you reversed into me. All right, that was not my fault, and I refuse to take the penalty for that because you reversed into me, you complete scumbag. Just because you don't know how to merge.
So yeah, if there is ever going to be a developer watching this, and you are listening to this moment, which will probably never happen. But hey ho, you never know. The way station. I understand that you have added it to increase the realism.
Let's have a little bit of risk involved with it.
So when you actually take a job, you should be able to get the option to maybe take a couple of extra boxes of maybe your own. Not so much contraband,
but something that maybe you shouldn't really be carrying.
Yeah, like, not even that. Like,
and you take your chance.
Yeah, just say like, would you like to take an additional ton of such and such? But this will put you over the weight. But make obviously the way stations, like, instead of being like, say you pass 5 way stations and you go to 4 of them, make it so it's maybe 2 of them. So it just adds that kind of like, ooh, you know.
I might or I might not. Yeah. You know, it's
just so you know, John, your Realstream IO is, because obviously you're not getting much chat. It's coming up as a.
It's coming up as what?
A box. a box at the side of your screen.
Oh, I thought I'd got rid of that.
See, that was the only reason why I never used to like the real stream, because of that reason, because it has a box overlay and just instead of just like chat going in.
Yeah, I don't need that chat box. Okay, well, I'll try and get rid of that for the next one. Oh, it doesn't come up there. It doesn't show up there anyway.
Yeah. Because what I've done is obviously I've put in a generic kind of overlay, and that's put the chat in automatically.
Right, you're gonna have to show me what you've done.
Yeah.
Because
John, where's your headlights?
I turned them on.
I can't see them on your chat, on your video.
They're there now. Let me put the high beams on. Maybe that's.
Oh no, I can see now. Did you turn them off for a bit, or did you have them off?
Well, I just pressed. It said headlight usage adventure, so I pressed headlights, and apparently that turned them off. So, yeah, GG game.
Nice.
Lol. Has that turned? Yeah. No, I haven't got. I don't think I have roof lights actually attached to this thing, but the only problem with this is that you get excessive bloom.
Oh, good old excessive bloom. ATS's HDR bloom has always been bad.
It has, yeah. But I don't want to turn HDR off because it just makes everything else look really flat.
Yeah. You know what was on sale today, I noticed, for a very, very good price? Jurassic Park Evolution. It's a game I've wanted to...
Oh, that was something that the streamers were doing that for a while and then they just sort of dropped it.
Yeah. Because it's done by the people who do Planet Coaster and Elite Dangerous and all that. That's a very good game, Elite Dangerous. Did you get Elite Dangerous?
I've got Elite Dangerous, yeah.
It's a very, very, very good game. It's one of the games that, I'm not going to lie, see, to start with, it is a nightmare. Because you haven't got a clue what you're doing, where you're going, how things work properly, what you're supposed to do, and it is a very, because there's not a lot of, it does show you kind of what to do, but there's a lot of kind of self-study that you're supposed to, well, you're not supposed to do, but you have to do, just to be able to play the game. But see, once you start to understand the game and you start playing it properly, the like the actual size of it, like there's whatever there is, for example, how many, oh my god, I'm going to crash into that bloody...
I was going way too fast there.
Come on then, move, you're going to have to move. I am a massive vehicle, you're in a bus, move. I'm bigger than you. So yeah, for example, say
I'm gonna have to figure out why my stream is not as smooth as the gameplay right here.
It could be a... It sounds more like a rendering issue. I was having the same thing. Or it could be the fact that you've got maybe an issue with your internet tonight or something. Your internet's maybe not as fast as how it normally is or something. One thing I've noticed with streaming is you have to have consistency with a lot of things. So for example, you have to have a consistent, decent internet signal, you have to have a consistent, decent CPU, consistent... Obviously you've got your CPU I think obviously you'll be bottlenecking your system a little bit with your graphics card, but
Yeah, but it's not usually. It doesn't usually stutter.
yeah.
We've streamed this before and it's not stuttered. It's.
When was the last time you
I don't.
defragged your when was the last time you defragged your hard drive?
Pass. I don't know. I could try that, but.
I thank you, young sir. I've tried a little bit.
That's the only things on my hard drive are the
but
games.
you've maybe got too many games. Because, for example, say you've got a 2 terabyte hard drive. See if you no fill it up, but you come close to filling it, or you come like say you fill like half of it or 3/4 of it, it actually slows your speed down, which is nuts.
Well, actually, gameplay-wise, it's smooth as silk.
Yeah.
It's just in the stream that it's stuttering a bit.
Just waiting at the lights now. So yeah, I've got a transformer right now. Siemens transformer. Oh, Siemens with a C. Oh, I've got a left turn light now. Hope that stays on for a while because this thing doesn't exactly move very quickly. Oh my god, I'm going to take that car out. Sorry! Sorry.
Foot to the floor! Let's get through here.
2 seconds, guys. I will be back momentarily. I have to refill.
Going for a wee top up.
Ever so slightly.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Where the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
I'm speeding. Watch your speed. Oh, old woman. Stop nipping me. Yeah, no, I need that. Alright, I think I'm coming off at the next junction. Keep right. So she said, keep right. And I gotta follow it round to the right. Cool. I still need to get this thing fixed. $50. Okay. Oh, there's an unexpected event on your route. Manual adjustment of your navigation is strongly recommended. What is the unexpected event? Right, okay, so there's something going on down there. I'm gonna go over to this side then.
And I'm back.
I'm not gonna keep left now because left is closed.
No. You've got closed
Yeah.
left?
I got another detour. Right, so I'm going to have to hold it here and have a look at the old Maparoonie. Bring out the Maparoonie! And see where I can go from here. Let's get onto that road somehow.
I've got my usual. I don't know if John will remember what it is.
It's either going to be Disaronno, or it's going to be... Oh, it's wine, is it?
It's a red. Let's see if he gets it, guys.
Is it Echo Falls?
No. Where have I ever drunken... When I went... All that again.
Okay,
when
so
have I ever drinking...
that worked, didn't it? So... Yeah. What are you, Castillo de Diablo?
Yes.
Yes.
Castillo del Diablo.
Yes, Castillo de Diablo. Yes.
From the Devil Seller himself.
Indeed. It's a rather tasty wine, I have to say.
It's a very good wine.
It is. Oh, are we doing ASMR right now, or what?
Oh my
what
God,
is
I
it?
just crashed. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna just put a wee cheeky.
I don't think you heard that.
What was that? Sorry.
I said. Are we doing ASMR right now, or what are we doing?
ASMR.
Yeah.
If I knew what ASMR is, I would say yes.
Do you not do ASMR? Oh, but if you put ASMR into YouTube, you'll have a billion video options to pick from, and it's I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't see the point of it.
What is it?
It's just like it's supposed to trigger something in your brain to make you relax and make you feel good or whatever.
Is that wine?
No. Well, yeah, that does it as well.
Oh yes.
But you have people whispering on mic.
Oh no.
You know.
Oh no, that's
very,
to me that's creepy.
or they're sort of like scratching stuff or just making noises and weird sort of now to me it's like chalk.
So basically people with way too much time on their hands.
To me it's like chalk on the blackboard. I can't be doing with it. It's horrible. But it's got ASMR and the kind of things that I like that are things like waves breaking on a shore or something like
but I like
that.
to see them.
I love to see them, but I'm quite happy to hear them as well. And I'll just maybe drift off to sleep to the sound of waves crashing on a beach or something like that. And it's like
for me,
I like that sort of thing. But what they're now calling ASMR out in the blogosphere, to me, a lot of it's really weird and creepy, and makes me feel. Yeah. I get really uneasy. Sort of like your teeth go on edge.
Oh God.
And to me, that's not relaxing.
It's like, see when you get old plastic that's obviously been weather beaten, and it's obviously had sun damage, and it goes that real. It's like a blackboard, that horrible like. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're probably laughing at my face right now. Oh, it's horrible. It makes my. It literally makes.
This is why I don't have my face on camera right now.
Oh, it's horrible.
Apart from that and the fact I don't have a webcam, so. Well, the two of them together.
Actually, you know what? No, Amazon.
Oh, I get most of my stuff from Amazon.
You know what? In all honesty, guys, I have had a pretty decent. I've had my overall experience with Amazon's been absolutely fine.
Yeah, you get the occasional. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, John, it was over £1,000 worth of computer equipment that decided that it wasn't going to be sent properly.
Yeah.
That was my issue. You know, like, you can bypass a nearby way station, bro. That was my issue. Was the fact that it wasn't anything to do with the fact that, see, if it was a normal thing, like, okay, if they stated that anything over a certain amount of price, we'll have to do additional checks. Fair enough, I know then.
Yeah. I
But
mean that's a good thing.
yeah, like, I can understand why they're doing it. But when their orders is saying that it should arrive, you purchase that, it will arrive in 2 days, and you purchase that, and by week 1, and it's not even been approved yet,
Yeah.
you're like, well, why are you telling me that? You know, that this is what annoys me. Like, if they said to me, right, it'll be 2 weeks for all your items to come in, that's fine. I know to expect it then in 2 weeks. But everybody's the same when they order a product. They're like, ooh, I'm getting it tomorrow. I'm getting it tomorrow. It doesn't turn up. You're a bit like, why
Where
is
is
it
it?
not
Where
arrived
is
tomorrow?
it? Where is it? Yeah. Exactly.
Because I like shiny things, like everybody else.
It's
And
nice
I
to
had a
have nice
PC.
things.
It took me a week and a bit to receive my PC parts, and then the most crucial part that I was supposed to get didn't arrive. It just didn't arrive. And then I found out that it went missing, and then I was going to have to order another one, and then, it's just a bloody nightmare. It really was a nightmare.
Yeah. But you got it now.
I've got it now. And you know
And
what?
it would have been worth the wait.
Oh god, yeah. It makes a massive difference. Like, right now I'm looking at it, my GPU is using 54%.
And I bet the fans are barely going around, are they?
32 Celsius I'm running right now. Like, what is 32 Celsius? That's like ambient room temperature, basically.
If your room is at 32, I'm gonna be bringing a fan with me next time I come around. It's like ambient room temperature is around about 20, 21.
Yeah. I have my thermostat set at 16.
Oh, you like it cold?
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm usually always about doing stuff. I'm always up to something. It's very even on PC. I'm always like moving about and I'm moving, and I just prefer being comfortable. Don't get me wrong. Like, see, in the winter, like, my heating's on. My heating's always on. Like, when my daughter comes round, I put my thermostat up to about 19, 20.
I've got mine set at 21.
Yeah.
Which is whoops. Oh, come on, that was a cone. A cone cannot do 24% of damage to a truck. A cone.
Oh.
I'm sorry, a cone. A traffic cone.
Don't get me wrong.
Cannot do that much damage.
I see on a daily basis. They're pretty big, some of the cones, like. I can't see one of them doing that, though. Oh, Nathaniel Lee, you're back. I've just noticed that. Sorry, buddy. How's it going? Hope you're well.
Are you back, Nathaniel? I don't know. I haven't seen you yet, but
I've literally because I've been looking obviously at my right hand screen because John's been obviously that's where my thing is for John's stream. So I've been watching on that side while I've been trying to drive and talk. So I do apologise, Nathaniel, if you've been watching for a while and I've not noticed you talking. I do apologise. I hope you're well. What have you been up to anyway? Obviously you were on about your Axemen that you've been watching. I did watch. You know what? I was a great believer. Well, not great. Shut up, David. A great fanatic of Deadliest Catch, and I loved it. And you know what? I've not watched maybe the last 5 seasons. I'm presuming there's a lot happened. But it was the same with Gold Rush. I was a massive fan of Gold Rush until Parker Schnabel and the Norwegian dude, I can't remember his name, they two kind of just took the show over because it originally started with Todd. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people didn't like Todd. I can understand why. Like, they had a multi-million pound business, and every year they failed. I think, to be honest, like, yeah, they always got gold a little bit, but for the amount of money they'd ploughed in, they really should have got a lot more, or even broke even, but they didn't. And it was just a bit like, you know, throwing somebody who's an IT technician into a fashion designer's job. You know, that's kind of that was the gist I got from it. Cause I'm pretty sure they actually owned if I remember rightly, did they not own oh, what was it now? Was it not like an airport or something, like this really tiny little airport, and then they decided to sell everything up and bugger off and go and mine some gold? Like,
hardly speeding, woman. Honestly. Oh, sweet Jesus, take the wheel. Where the hell are you driving? You're speeding.
nah. I don't even know where I am, actually. You know that?
I know I'm now in Washington because I gave a notification
you know
saying.
Really funny. I literally said I don't even know where I am, and I got a thing saying entering cocaine in me mat truck. Oh God.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I should be alright. Yeah. I have truck and trailer stability set to 0 actually on all this, so I gotta approach some of these bends. I gotta look at them on the mini map, and I think, oh, that looks a little bit tight. And when you get there, actually, it's not as tight as anything like as tight as it looks.
I've just realised I can finally play Witcher 3.
Yes, you'll be able to play Witcher 3.
Yes! Yes! Because I'd heard about The Witcher, but I didn't really know what it was about, and then one of my friends was like, oh, it's about this. It's got werewolves in it, and it's like folklore and witches and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, that is everything I need in life. Yeah. But then I bought it because it was on sale.
I'm going to get this thing repaired because I'm just fed up with it keep cutting out on me. Right.
Obviously, all that damage is from wear and tear, the way.
That'd be nice. I don't know what it's come from. I can't actually remember what it was.
Let's get going.
Definitely nothing to do with the bottle of wine. That's obviously.
Well, it's been broken.
Driver system.
It's been broken since we started.
Like that.
It was already broken when I started the game up.
Yeah, like for example, right? Any police force in the world just needs to literally show our driving from start to finish to indicate the effects that drink driving has on people. It really should.
That would be quite annoying. Apart from the fact that I wasn't actually drunk when I ended up on my side. Because I turned all the physics down to 0.
Okay.
So it's like...
I would like to indicate to everyone, John is a driving instructor. He teaches people how to drive large vehicles. So for him to say, oh yeah, I turned on its side, I just went too quick round the corner. It's quite funny.
Yeah, you see...
But this is virtual,
The weighting is completely wrong.
Definitely, it's all to do with the weighting of the truck and yeah.
Yes.
I believe you, John. Don't get me wrong. To be honest,
well,
I've got to admit, like, since I've turned all this stupidity down, I think what it is.
I've never turned a vehicle over IRL ever. So I'm just to put that out there.
IRL. I've never ever been in a box. Oh no! I tell a lie. I do tell a lie. I did have a little bit of a fender bender. However,
we've all had fender benders. You can't drive large vehicles for the amount of years we've been driving them without having a fender bender every now and then.
In my defense, Okay. What actually happened was, now this was a little, it was me. I take full responsibility because it was me that was driving. However, it could have been avoided. What had happened was, I was on a bus route, I was driving my bus, empty bus, and when I got to the destination I was supposed to go to, the road was closed.
8 grand. Right, okay. Let's do it.
The road was closed due to a farmer's market. Now, first protocol was, why was I not told that this farmer's market was on? So that was my first instance. My second instance was that I hadn't really known the route very much. So when there was a farmer's market, I ended up in this little place. Now I knew the area reasonably well, but I was to the point where I was like, what do I do? I can't, because I tried to stop, I tried to phone, but at the point was, I was blocking the road. So all I could really do was attempt to try and phone my manager, but I couldn't get through to him. So after like 2 phone rings, I had to then go, I had to then decide I'm going to have to do something here because I was blocking the road. So what happened was, I then decided, you know what, up here, if I turn right, it is a narrow road, however it's not narrow enough that you won't fit a bus through. It's just, you know, it's one of those narrow roads that you just have to be careful on. So I took it on the road was fine. However, it was absolutely bucketing down with rain. Now, the company I worked for was renownedly bad for not servicing their heating.
Yes. Been there.
John will probably know who I'm on about. So what ended up happening when it's pouring with rain, and you accompany a bus. Yep.
You'll just fog up.
Yep. Now, service buses generally don't have the biggest of mirrors in the first place, and when you're driving a large vehicle, one of the main things you need on a large vehicle is what, John?
Well, mirrors.
Yes. Especially when you're in an area that you're not really fully aware of. Well, not so much that you're fully aware of, but you rely on these mirrors to see where how close you are to items, or street furniture, or items around the area that you're driving in. So I was driving along, I got to the end of the road. It wasn't a sharp 90-degree turn either way, however it was a bit narrow. Now I didn't mount the curb, but it was enough of a turn that when I turned slightly, but I couldn't see in my mirrors because one, the mirrors were fogged up because they're not heated, and two, the windows fogged up because there's no heating that works.
Yeah.
So I really couldn't see outside my mirror. Like, I couldn't see out very well. So when I turned slightly, no, it wasn't a 90-degree corner, it was a slight corner to go straight on, because I knew I wouldn't get right round, because obviously parked cars, etc. I heard an almighty bang, to which I then realised that I'd actually scalped a lamppost with the rear end of my bus. So at that point I realised, oh bugger, what am I going to do? So anyway, I phoned up, to which I then replied that I had tried to phone them on numerous occasions to ask what to do. However, at that point I was blocking the road, so I had to do something. So I realised that I was going to have to then use my own initiative and try something, because there was no other way I could get. You know, it's a 13-metre long bus. You're not getting that turned in the majority of places. So I was going to have to try do something. So that's what I did. But ultimately, I didn't actually then have to, like, nothing came of it, because I think they kind of realised that they were in the wrong as much as I was, because they put me out on a route that had a closure on it that they never told me about, and I wasn't aware of any direction change.
I see, all these diversions, they really should be up on the notice boards.
Well, it was a common thing that people knew at the last day of the month, there was always a farmer's market.
Yeah, it's all very well. It's all very well for them to turn around and say, "Well, oh, everybody knows that the farmers' markets of the weekend at the end of the month," but not everybody knows that.
No. But the thing is, like,
and they've got to put these things up on notice.
That farmers' market caught me out 3 times. That time when I pranged the bus. The second time I went down the street because it said local access only, so I presume local access only, that means I'll be able to get a bus down, usually, because I'll be going through the local bits. Turns out no, I couldn't, so I ended up having to reverse right along Cooper High Street while vehicles were coming down.
God.
As you can imagine, that's
going to be fun, isn't it?
That was all one way at the time.
Have a look at me old trucky truck.
And the time after that, the same thing happened again, and I ended up having to turn into Aldi's and turn around in the car park with a lot of onlookers like, what the hell is he doing? Which was quite funny. I've had loads of it. I took a massive coach into flipping Morrison's thinking it was a bus station. That's what sleep deprivation does to you. I thought the trolley stances, you know, the trolley bay things that look very similar to buses, but they're not. They're not, like, see when you properly look at them, you're like, that's not a bus.
Oh my god! Alright.
I thought that was a bus shelter.
Now that, in my view, was unavoidable. Because I got massive...
Oh my god!
Massive stutter. And then suddenly I was in the side. Nothing I could have done about that. I was having a good old look at it, enjoying... I didn't go the wrong way anyway. But... Alright.
That's pretty funny. You know what?
I'm gonna just load the last bit in. Because that, I think, was unfair.
After I've finished this job and you've finished your job, do you fancy maybe a multiplayer of Project Cars?
It'll have to be fairly quick because I've got to be in Douglas for 9 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah. So probably actually.
Well, okay, well, we'll just continue trucking because that'll be easier.
Yeah, I'll probably end up just finishing when I finish this one because because
we did start a bit later than normal.
Well, yes, yeah. I mean, I've got to be in Douglas an hour later than normal, so that's fine with me. So let's see. Hopefully, I can do this again and not. Right.
Let's do this. I gotta get home in time for Maury.
Time for what?
Oh my god. I just hit something. I don't know what I hit. Hit something though.
Having just paid to have my truck repaired, I'm not suddenly taking 28% of damage on an Armco. So yeah, that's why I that's why I reloaded.
You know what's really funny? I've just realised, right? My GPU, if I set on auto, the fan doesn't run at all. The heat sink's enough to actually dissipate the heat.
Yeah.
Fan.
Well, look at the size of the heatsink.
That's nuts. Because I'm looking at it like, it's obviously not.
I'm supposed to go that way, aren't I?
Because I had it on a preset kind of fan curve, but I was kind of like, you know what? That's running at like 60% to run it at 30 Celsius. Like, I don't need to run it at 30 Celsius. There's no need. So I was like, come on, I'll put it back to auto. The auto obviously puts the fan curves up.
Yeah, auto,
When
it'll sort itself out. It'll sort itself
Yeah.
out with auto. Graphics cards now, you don't need to do too much to them.
No.
Oh God!
You know what?
Why
I
do
just
keep pressing
realised,
the
right?
wrong button?
I'm
That's why
driving
I
a
don't
big,
like this.
massive truck right now, and I'm drinking a glass of wine. Like, I'm sorry, but that just doesn't compute. Like, and I just had a glance at myself drinking a glass of wine while driving a truck, and I'm like, you know what? That's two things you just wouldn't put together. There's a wine drinker and a truck driver at the same time. Like, pint of stout, please. You know,
Yeah, you'd be beer drinking, wouldn't you? You'd be a beer drinker.
Yeah. XXXL.
Yeah.
Now keep left there.
This thing has very little power in it, like.
Not sure why this bit of road is 40 miles an hour. It seems a little excessive, but ridiculous.
The thing with 80 I always prefer the older trucks, like the old American trucks.
Am I coming into? Hold on, where am I going? Where is this? Spokane.
Check your map.
Spokane.
Check your map. Oh, cocaine?
Spokane.
Now keep left there.
I'll keep left now.
I've got Morgan Freeman.
Have you?
I've not heard him in a while.
I've still got old Granny. It's clearly not that old, really.
I think because I've got such a large cargo, like I don't speed very much, so I think that's a lot to do with it.
She keeps saying to me, "Sweet Jesus, take the wheel."
Oh, sweet Jesus,
Take the wheel. Where the hell are you driving? You're speeding. What's your speed?
Was there not a song actually called Jesus Take the Wheel?
Yes.
Jesus Take the Wheel.
Yes, there is a song called Jesus Take the Wheel.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll definitely, just for the sake of being demonetized, I don't even care.
Don't even bother. It's like
I have to do it.
I'm not as if we're monetized anyway.
Is it just me? Or each time you blink, do the things we love secretly shrink?
I really don't care. I think it does justice to what we're doing right now.
Well, yeah, maybe, yeah. Maybe if we talk over it, it won't get copyright strikes or anything like that.
All we need right now is like the moment. So here it comes.
I suppose you could go for the fair use thing, you know. It's like I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but I've got a thing for country girls. Oh, she's baby.
Oh, I love a bit of I love a bit of country. I actually love a bit of Dolly.
That's all matters. That's just that moment right there.
Let's
go. Oh, I've got to go to the way station now.
I
That's what I get.
I love a bit of Dolly. You know, that's
my
my era.
Whoever it was that sung that song, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, she was pretty hot. She was pretty hot, like. She's got a good voice too. But
I don't know if people have just stopped chatting or whether my chats just stopped working.
No,
but...
I think it's I think we do still have a We have an extra watcher. There's 3 watchers.
I got 4. Apparently, I got 4 guys. Welcome, welcome to all 4 of you.
Well, whoever is watching, please.
Oh,
Like, I know if
holy
you
cow.
like working, fair enough. But if you are in, don't hesitate in actually chatting in chat.
Yeah, pop in and say hi.
Instead of listening to our waffle for the past whatever it's been.
Honestly, we don't bite.
No. It's just those snakes you've got to watch. You know, snake bite. No, that was a really bad joke. I do apologise for that. Snake bite. You know, that was bad.
Have you had many of them? They're really quite tasty, but dangerous. But dangerous as holy hell.
I had a very, 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 very messy night one night where I was supposed to be racing. However, what had happened? I used to race mountain bike, guys. Right? Mountain bikes. However, what had happened was my bike broke to the point where I actually couldn't race. I couldn't get a frame to me quick enough for me to race this race. Anyway, long story short, I couldn't race that weekend, so I'd paid for it anyway. I'd booked a hotel, everything was all booked anyway, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go along anyway and watch the race. But while I was there, I thought, you know what, I'm going to marshal. So when we were there, we were staying in this hotel. Well, I say hotel, it's more a hostel slash pub. And when I was there, we were obviously introduced to the bar and whatnot, and had my dinner, and with my dinner, I had aftershock shots with a pint of Strongbow. So what we were doing was, it was called the snake bite. We called it snake bite. I know it's not proper snake bite because snake bite's lager and cider.
Yeah.
Well,
pubs
we called it.
Pubs won't pour it for you.
Oh, right, okay. Well, why not?
Because it's lethal.
Alright, okay. Well, what we did, we called it the Snake Bite Challenge. So what we did was, we bought a pint of Strongbow and we bought a shot of Aftershock. Whether it was blue or red, whatever. Now, anybody that's ever done Aftershock, it's 60% proof, which is strong. And it tastes of aniseed? No. Is it aniseed, John? Well, I can't remember.
Yeah, I know Jägermeister is kind of is like
cough
that.
syrup.
But yeah, that's like cough syrup.
Yeah, whatever it is that it tastes like, it's. I don't mind. I could actually drink.
Oh yeah, I got the.
I could shot it easier than I could shot a lot of things. Anyway, so what happened was, the deal was, if you did it, everybody had to down half a pint of Strongbow, drop the pint, the shot of Aftershock into your pint and down the rest. And you had to do it on a winner, so down half, drop the thing, down the rest. I must have did it before them. Now, what I can remember of that evening was playing the piano very badly, drinking this
It just happened to be a piano hanging around.
Well, there was an old piano sitting on the side. Now, I used to play classical piano. At that point, I hadn't played for a very, 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 very long time. So as you can imagine, I wasn't very good. And then couple that with the fact that I was chatting up a lassie at the bar, who was actually the bar manager, who had just finished her shift and she was wanting a drink. Oh, oh no!
Oh, that sounded like somebody went on their side, perhaps? Maybe?
Oh, you fucking know the sound too well. What did I do?
Have you got the console enabled?
No, I don't want to. I'll just.
No, well, you'll have to recover it to somewhere then.
Well, anyway, so yeah, back to my story. I was, I'm at the way station. I'm fucking miles away.
Get ready to turn left.
So basically, what had happened was
left.
I played the piano miserably. The bar manager, obviously who'd finished, decided that she was wanting to have a drink. She was sitting at the bar. I decided that I was wanting to chat her up for whatever reason it was, because I vaguely remember her being not very nice. I ordered 2 drinks and I drank both of them in front of her, to which she was like, "That's my drink."
Oh, no, it's not. I bought them.
Whatever it was. Anyway, I at that point then got chucked out. I went back to what I thought was my room. Turned out it was actually my room anyway. But what had happened was...
What?
Yeah, exactly. So what had happened was, when I arrived at my room, it was empty. I was the only person in my room. Everybody else was in their own room. Right? So they had their own no cabin, but room, because it was like a youth hostel. So I had my room, and they had theirs. However, I can't remember getting back to my room or anything like that. What I do remember was when I woke up sober and everybody was like, now pardon my French people, but alright pishied, which basically says alright drunkard. At that point I was like, oh my god, I have been that drunk, I have actually went to someone else's room and slept in their room. It turns out that these people had actually arrived through the night, and when I arrived back at the room, they were they must have seen me coming in, and it took me seemingly 45 minutes to get into my bed because I was that drunk. But I survived. People are going to be watching this thinking, he's drinking wine, he's had beer. That guy's a fucking alcoholic. Actually,
this seems to be a new thing.
What's that?
That's the AI creeping up hills at like 15 miles an hour.
Alright, oh god. Well, top up, folks, sorry. Del Diablo. You know, can't leave the devil waiting.
To me, that's ridiculous. I mean, that's a triaxle coach. That would not that would not be going 15 miles an hour up a hill.
Yeah, what are they actually putting out anyway, John? Power wise. Oh my god. Do you ever get that notion where obviously I thought, you know what? I've only had this when I've actually been drinking wine, where you're actually just oh my god, I really need to pee right now.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, that happens.
That is a wine thing, isn't it? Right, I shall be back.
For me, it's an alcohol thing. Oh, it doesn't matter what it is. It's like it's like.
Is it an alcohol thing or?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta go. Hang on, I'll be back in a moment. Bye. You know.
Well, I will be back in a moment. Bye.
Yeah. Right on. So yeah, here we are back in Washington State, and this is amazing scenery around here. It just looks fantastic. Look at that. I would go external, but I can't guarantee that I'll actually manage to stay on the road. Doesn't this just look amazing? No, can't stay on the road. Gonna have to get back in. once I'm round this ridiculous bend, oh, and probably round this one as well. And maybe around this one. Whoa, that's not so cool. There, let's keep away from the edge like that. Oh, this looks absolutely amazing around here, though.
Oh, I thank
You're
you.
loving this. Yes, well, you're welcome.
And I'm back.
Yes!
Oh, pardon me. I forgot where I was there.
Holy cow.
I do apologise for my gross misconduct.
Oh, I better slow down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Right, now we can do that. Now we can run the power down.
The longest I've
Oh,
actually
this looks
driven
amazing.
on ATS without a crash.
This looks amazing around here.
Crash vehicle and... What? I've got a crash vehicle and offence. Who did I crash in there? I have no idea. Oh god. Oh, that white is so nice. Where is it from, actually? Cabernet Sauvignon. Chile!
Oh god, let's try not to do all that. Bending. Yeah, it's going right now. There we go.
This is produced and bottled in Chile as well. This is a Chilean wine.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I rather fell in love with Chilean wine.
You should try that.
Many years ago.
One place in life I would love to go and visit to see the culture and the people and the landscape is definitely Chile. Because obviously, like, Chile is one of those places. It's South America. It's classed as, eh?
Yeah, it's very south. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, for example, Chile and all these places surrounding it is part of. Is it the Andes? If I'm right, is that right in saying?
Well, so I'm not entirely sure, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the Andes. Oh my god, it's the same. It's the same turning. I nearly flipped it again. So, for example,
My geography's not great at that part of the world.
I'm pretty positive it is. I'm pretty positive it is. It's part of like basically it's these massive mountains, and then all of a sudden they drop to like from whatever 1,000 feet they are to zero, like instantly. It's crazy, and then it's sea. And I'm pretty sure it's like the most southern part of South America.
Go straight on. That's right.
But I've always wanted to visit like the Andes and that because it's because of the weather. It's more accessible mountains, so you can go to like a point where like oxygen is starting to really affect you. Yet it's actually shorts and t-shirt weather. Whereas obviously the Himalayas, the Himalayas are to a point where, yeah, okay, this is all well and good. You can go and see the Himalayas, and have oxygen deprivation because of the height. But
Been there.
it's -6. Have you actually been to a point where it's oxygen deprivation?
Yeah.
Have you? Where were you?
I was in Ladakh. In
Where?
Ladakh. It's in the Himalayas.
Have you been to the Himalayas? I would love to visit the Himalayas. I would absolutely. That is on my bucket list. Like, I really, really, really want to go and see that.
The big mistake we made was taking a plane up there.
Oh.
because we flew up to Leh, which was the capital of Ladakh, and it's that high. The air is already rarefied.
Jeez.
When we landed,
It's beautiful as what it looks.
oh, it's an incredible part of the world. It's really absolutely beautiful.
See, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, it's nice," but you know, it's obviously it's a bit crazy and whatnot trying to get there, and it's not the sort of place you can say, "Where are you going? Where are you going next week on your 2 weeks holiday? I'm going to Himalayas." It's not that
It's
sort
not
of
somewhere
place.
that you just nip to. You
Yeah,
know, it's like
it's the sort of holiday you plan for years. I would say, for definite, because it's like for me, you know what? There was a thing that actually came up on one of the holiday booking sites, and it was a trip to Everest Base Camp.
oh
And a lot
yeah.
of like I'd said to a few people I knew, and they were like, "Oh, why would you just go to the base camp? Like, why would you not do it?" I was like, "Well, you know what? Like doing Everest, I would absolutely love to do Everest. One, I'm not fit enough. Two, I've not got 100 grand spare. And three, you know what? Like, yeah, I can understand why people do it, but nowadays, I think I don't agree with how it's done. Like, for example, you've got these people who maybe are using, like, for example, the Sherpas and the donkeys and all these kind of things are worked to death to try and accommodate the tourists or the Everest explorers, which I don't really agree with. You know what I mean? It doesn't. If you're a millionaire, you can climb Everest. Well, no. Like if just because you're a millionaire doesn't mean you can climb Everest. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like,
I know what you're
I
saying.
was
Yeah,
like, so like, if I was gonna do it, I would do it properly. If I was like, I know within myself.
it's a cultural thing though. Um,
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I would love to
it's-
step on top of Everest and say, you know what, I'm at the highest point in the world. You know, I would love to be able to say that, or I've done that. However, realistically, right now, no chance. Absolute no chance. But, but, if somebody said to me tomorrow, by the way, you want to go Everest? I would do it. I would just say, you know what, I'll get myself fit.
I'll give it a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I would give it a shot. But I'm pretty sure, was it not a few weeks ago, there was like 4 people died? Four
People
people
are
died.
always dying on. Yeah.
But this time, instead of them dying because they were being a bit like, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, instead of thinking, you know what, I'm not capable of doing this, I'm going to turn back.
Oh my
It
god.
was a case of they were
Can't get
actually,
this thing
they
in.
died because they waited too long. They were in the death zone longer than they really should have been. Oh my god, I'm definitely feeling the drink effects now, like, driving wise. It's going a bit. But yeah, it is a bit crazy. But there was a thing came up. It was I think it was about 2.5 grand's worth. It was to go at Everest Base Camp, and I was like, you know what? I would absolutely love to do that because that's the sort of thing where you could bring up, like it's the sort of thing you could talk about. Then people like going to Cyprus is not really a talking point. It's more of a, oh, I was at Cyprus last year. But like saying I was at Everest Base Camp is a talking point. It's an actual thing. I seen Everest. I've seen, well, when I was younger, I went to obviously the Alps, and I'd actually witnessed. Well, I didn't witness. Shut up, David. Witness. God Almighty. I was we stayed in Leger, which our room looked onto in the distance, and I mean, I'm not saying distance, I mean far distance. It was actually Mont Blanc.
I've got 2 garages. I didn't realise that.
I don't know. Have you seen Mont Blanc, John?
I gotta get home in time for Maury.
I don't know if I've seen it or not, to be honest.
Well,
I've seen K2.
that's Himalayas.
Yeah.
That's actually the most difficult mountain to hit. Everest is the highest, but K2 is the hardest. However, anyway,
Yeah.
so in regards to Mont Blanc, I was in the Alps. Now it was a case of we flew into Switzerland, Geneva, and we drove to Ligier, which was about a 2-hour drive. At that point, I flew into Geneva thinking, oh my god, like these are quite big mountains, but this isn't as big as what I thought it was going to be. To, oh my god, I'm in the Alps. This is amazing. These mountains are absolutely massive. Like this is crazy. And the morning I woke up on
Did
the
that
first day,
Did that actually let me finish or what?
the day the first morning that I woke up.
I tell you what I did.
Yeah.
I've got my own trailer now. I don't. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Right. So I actually uncoupled. I actually uncoupled my trailer rather than unload it. That's that is such a noob mistake.
Jeez.
Right. Stop the engine and unload trailer.
But yeah, so like the first morning where we witnessed Mont Blanc, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I woke up pretty early because I was quite jet lagged, and I woke up and I looked on, like we opened our shutters and I could see it. Like you knew what it was in the distance because of how it looked, because you could see there were snow peaks. Like any human being could look and say that's high. Like where we were, you could actually see around us and realize like, you know what, these mountains around us are really high, but you can see in the distance that this mountain was like exceptionally high. And it was obviously Mont Blanc. Now, without a word of a lie, like, I was looking on it, like, Mont Blanc, it's not a particularly hard mountain to climb, but a lot of people have climbed it. A lot of people have climbed it. But, it's,
Yeah.
you know,
I used to do mountain climbing, hill climbing, and all that sort of thing quite a lot when I was
see, I would love to.
a wee bit younger. My dad and my brother and I, we used to do quite a lot of that. Yeah, so my dad's not in no state to do that anymore.
Yeah. See, that thing I've always wanted to, like, maybe like this year I was looking at maybe doing Nevis,
Nevis,
I've done
perhaps,
it.
yeah.
I've done maybe three quarters. Bloody, that wine's strong. 3/4 of Ben, 3/4 of Ben Nevis while pushing a bike. I want to put that in there because a lot of people think, oh, you didn't make it, but I was pushing a bike and I was knackered, right? I'm going to put that out there. Anyway, so
This is a bicycle, not a motorbike.
all right, John. It was a massive, like 40-ton bike, right?
Yeah, right.
Anyway, asshole. Sorry for my French.
Excuse
but
me?
anyway, je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle quoi?
My asshole. My so yeah, basically, I could see in the distance that this mountain was absolutely massive, but like in the UK, you've obviously got, well, in Scotland you have Ben Nevis, you have all these kind of things. I do these things regular. I got these routes regular to see all these mountains, and like in Scotland. Now Scotland has big mountains, nowhere near the scale of like the Himalayas or the Andes or any of these kind of mountain ranges that are ridiculous.
Uh
Our
huh.
highest mountain, I'm pretty sure, is it not like 3,000 meters or something? Is it 3,000 meters, John?
Uh, I'd be telling you a lie if I tried to guess. But
Well, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere along the lines of 3,000 meters, right? I'm not like bang on exactly what it should be, but it's around about that. Now, without a word of a lie, folks, I could look at this mountain and think to myself, there is not a hope in hell I could climb that. I've just came to the realization that I have no idea how I've got onto this like
the whole thing
subject,
is you could
but
you take your time over it, isn't it?
it's mental. Like
It's such a great feeling when you actually reach the top and you look down. You think I'm actually at the
I made
summit,
that, yeah.
and it's like, wow, I didn't think, because you look, you're walking up it and you're looking up, and then there's another peak further on. You think, oh my god. And so you aim for that, and you get up there, and then it goes up higher, further along, and you think, and we actually get to the point where it starts dropping down again. You think, oh, yes, done it.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I would love to do it to have that. I'm a sort of person who I have a huge appreciation of your, for example, your what do you call them?
Yeah, I appreciate them.
You don't know what I'm talking about. I have a huge appreciation for like landscape and all these kind of things. I love these things.
Yeah.
I absolutely love these
Yeah.
things.
And we're actually very lucky where we live right now because
Oh God, yeah.
we just need to go out of our door, drive for maybe 20 to 30 minutes, and we are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. And in this middle of nowhere, we have a very beautiful, beautiful countryside, and that's
really
the thing,
is lovely. And
yeah, it is. It's absolutely spectacular. We have people come from all over the world to come see our actual country, and it is very beautiful. Oh, Nathaniel Lee, I'm back. Go, was that? Go FLD. I have no idea what that means. Hello. I have no idea what you're meaning, but yeah, hello. But yeah, it's exactly what John's saying. Like, back to what I was saying. I would love to go and like the holiday company I've subscribed to on Facebook. They came up with a thing that they want to offer people to go to the Everest Base Camp.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to do it, but in my work situation, I couldn't take 4 or 5, 6 weeks off to go and do something like that. Like,
that's the thing, isn't it? It'll take that much time.
Like that, yeah, it's going to take a very, very, very long time to actually get to the point where you're going to be going, and you know, it's not the sort of thing you can just say, I'm away for a couple of weeks to go and climb Everest or whatnot. Obviously, I would never. I would love to do it. However, in my lifetime, I don't think I would be able to do it. I would love to visit Mount Fuji. I was thinking about doing that as a charity event, actually.
Yeah.
I was really, it was really touch and go to me actually even putting something out there.
Well, you could certainly do that. Set up a Just Giving page and go for it.
I'm really thinking about it, like, because a lot of people say, oh, it's for the children, it's for this, it's for that, or whatever charity they're doing it for. Like, I'd be happy if there was any sort of donation for it. I don't. That's not my main goal. I would love to just do it as a personal experience as well as a, you know what,
I'd love to do
I'm gonna
that.
raise £1,000 or I'm gonna raise whatever for this charity.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, exactly. I
It'd
would
be
love to do
amazing.
it.
It'd be amazing. Yeah. And if you can raise some money for a good cause, then even
Well, if
better.
you're up for it, John.
Yeah.
If you'd ever be up for that, Mount Fuji, because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Mount Fuji is, through what I've gathered and what the research I've already done, it's not so much a walker's path. It's still a mountain. It's still a bloody big mountain. However, it's not your typical like Everest where you
Well,
actually proper climbing the gear. It's a case of you can actually walk it, but it's going to take you 10 hours, 12 hours of like quite hard.
It's a resting volcano.
Yeah.
Let's say resting rather than dormant, because it does spit from time to time.
Oh yeah. But if you're up for it, that could quite possibly be something in the future, John. Because I've been looking for someone who would do it with it. It's not the sort of thing I would do on my own. Because obviously,
no, you want to do it on your own.
Japan's the sort of place where
you need a lot of money. You need a lot of money for Japan. It's a very expensive country.
Yeah. It's an expensive country. However, I think you can do it properly. If you did it properly and you were able to physically do like the GoFund page properly, and you maybe get a couple of sponsors and stuff like that, it might work.
I'm really gonna have to go to the gym.
You know what?
Do all this,
you know what I really wanted to do, John? I really wanted to do the Monroes in Scotland.
Go some Monroe bagging.
One a week. You could do every Monroe.
You could do a couple of them. You know, you could do a few.
Even if you, for example, if you did one a week, you could do every Monroe in Scotland in a year.
Yeah.
Ish.
Compared to mountains, Monroe's they're like lumps.
Yeah. Oh god. Like in Scotland, they're regarded as mountains. But yeah, they are, like when you're driving alongside them, you're like, that would take me hours because they literally are flat, 1,000 feet. Anybody has ever visited Scotland, you will understand exactly what I mean, because it is literally flat, 1,300 feet. Monroe. So that's what makes Monroes in Scotland difficult, is because it is very, very steep in a very short period of time. But yeah, don't get me wrong, the job I'm in at the moment, I have probably walked from Perth to Skye, which is what? Not all on the same day or whatever. This is over time, but
I thought you had a van.
We do have a van, but because we do walking inspections, I have literally walked from Perth to Skye. Literally, if you put on paper what I have walked from that. And the time I've been there, I walked from Perth, which is what, central Scotland, would you say? Ish.
Central belt, towards the east.
Yeah, central,
towards the east.
Central east to an island off the west coast.
Northwest.
Northwest. So it's about, I think it's about 300 odd mile all in.
So you must be fit as a fiddle now.
I freaking wish. I'm a lot fitter than what I was when I was on the buses. However, don't get me wrong, it's still a lot of walking. But yeah, it's for example, I'm going to be doing the Mallaig route, so we'll be walking from Fort William to Mallaig.
Folks, this guy's going to be ripped in just a few more weeks. You know,
ripped. I've been at this job for 3 months now, but I'm going to be ripped in a week.
He'll be fighting all of you off. You know, he's that he's going to be that ripped. He's going to have advertising companies approach and for look a new model for us and all that sort of thing.
Definitely.
Yeah,
A model in training. I just have to kind of sort the eating problem out.
I'm too old for all that sort of thing.
Walking or modelling?
Yes.
Is that to do? But yeah, no, like I say, like that's one of the major, huge parts of my job that I love is the fact that you're able to walk all these parts. But yeah, that might be a possibility in the future, folks. That might the whole Fuji thing, like that hasn't. That's been a sort of like thing in the back of my mind for a very, very, very long time that I want to do this.
Yeah, and there's the possibility of a vlog from there as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, for example, if this is hypothetically now,
it's
folks,
very unlikely there'd be a live stream because there's unlikely to be any Wi-Fi up there.
It's Japan. So you know what Japan's like. They've got Wi-Fi points.
I suppose there might be Wi-Fi up a mountain, but it's
it's a case of like
you just peer over the crater of the volcano and find a router. It's like a little boost thing.
In regards to that, it's probably been going on for a few months, a good few months now. Probably since I was actually being a bus driver, a few months into being a bus driver, well, a few months before I left being a bus driver to what I'm doing now. So the best part of 6 months I've been thinking about doing this as a charity event. Me personally, as a charity event, I would be doing it as probably animal. Maybe half and half, animal and children of some sort. But I was thinking, obviously, being on your own, it's not the best. But try to think of who would do it with me. Maybe John might do it. We could maybe do it as a vlog channel.
Well, it'll be something to think about, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I say, we'll look into it. That is something I've been thinking about for a very long time. A very, very, very long time. But it's the logistics of everything. Like, I don't mind doing stuff for charity and putting all the effort in and stuff for charity. But you have to think about the ultimate aspect of, is it possible? Is it going to be feasible? Is it going to be, I'm not going to go all the way through to Japan, get to the foot of the mountain and then be like, there is not a hope in hell I'm going to do this. Because then it's not going to be fair on everybody who's then put money into or whatever. So it's a lot to think about, and I'm pretty sure John will be the exact same on that front. It's not a case of it's not the sort of thing. It's just like, yeah, do, let's do this. That's a big trip. Let alone it's I'm pretty sure it's a 24-hour blooming plane journey to start with.
Yeah, it's a big commitment thing. It's something like you got to think long and hard about.
Yeah.
And financially, it's gonna be a killer.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, a lot of people who do a lot of charity work, you do get stuff. I'm not gonna lie, you do get stuff a bit cheaper. You do, you might get your flights a bit cheaper if you explain to them that you're doing a charity event or whatnot. So you can do it a bit cheaper. However, it's still expensive. It's still expensive. You still have your food. You still have your
never gonna be
tickets.
cheap.
But if I was doing that sort of thing, I wouldn't overall been I have to, what about the money, whatever. It's a case of like, can I really afford this? Can I do this? It's
Yeah.
but we'll get to that point when we think about
Yeah.
it.
It's
Because
only a thought in concept at the moment.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I'd be
I
up
don't
for
even
it.
think, to
I'd
be
be up
honest,
for it.
John even knew about that
Suddenly,
until I spoke about that.
I'd be up for it. It sounds like something would be really, really, really cool to do.
I'd be totally up for that. Now, I'm going to put this out here, right?
I have an
Now,
alpenstock.
alpenstock? I don't know
Yes,
what an
I have an
alpenstock is.
alpenstock. Yeah. Well,
Now,
it looks like a walking stick, but instead of having a little rubber thing on the end, it's got a spike, and you use it for climbing mountains.
Mount Fuji. If you're obviously watching my stream right now, you'll see like that is not a mountain to be messed with. That is huge, beautiful, absolutely spectacular. But I have a lot of respect for Japanese culture. Like I think it's a very, very old style culture. I don't know about you, John, but like it's a case of, in my eyes, it's a very old time culture where you respect your elders, you respect
That
old
that
time
uh,
traditions.
that first picture that you brought up with the pagoda there, that is just absolutely beautiful.
That the actual the structure.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the first picture that you had was of a pagoda, and it was an amazing looking building. Just
I, I
like
can't
like,
remember
like
that one.
I'll let you know in about 20 seconds because yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's like I say, like see Japan, China, Japan, all these kind of Eastern Asia kind of places are absolutely beautiful in my eyes. Like I love the culture. I love the fact that it's very old style. Everything's on tradition. I love everything about it. I just love. And you know what? Like, if we did do it, I would love to go and visit schools, meet the children, meet the parents, all that kind of stuff, and like figure. I would love to do all that kind of stuff. I would love to do that.
They just think it's weird.
It's really weird. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I would love to just actually see what it's all about.
Yeah.
See if there's like a Mount Fuji climbing route, because climbing route. So by the looks at it, you have your hard and easy trails. I can't even say that, but it's like 7th station, 8th station, 9th station, up. But it looks like you have obviously different stations. You have 3, 4, 5, 5 different trails. Maybe even do the hardest trail, eh? It's 3,776. What's Ben Nevis? 1,345. Oh my god. Like, the difference is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
So Mount Fuji is about 230 meters away from 4,000 meters. The highest point in Britain is 1,345 meters.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, people.
It's high enough.
It's high. It's a case of when you're driving along to it, you look at it and you think that is big. That is a very, very big. Well, if you look at it right now, like that looks like something in like wherever it is, like a very, very mountainous high peak. But in regards to Mount Fuji, that is. See, this is where the point comes where you're like, you know what? Can I do that? I might. These people are walking in this picture. If you're watching, these people are walking down from the clouds, above the clouds, like literally above the clouds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I've been thinking about a very, very, very long time, eh? Um. Oh man.
It is an
It's a case that I
insane. It
would.
does look
Uh,
insane, doesn't it?
yeah. One of the reasons why I thought Mount Fuji is because it's a very high mountain. However, it is very accessible for the normal human being. So, for example, I'm not your usual climbing person. However, climbing to me is you're not even going to be climbing per se, but you're going to be going up a fair distance. But Japan have obviously made it accessible for the normal person, in my eyes, anyway. Um, but my idea of it is a case of, you know what, if you're able to do it, go for it, but don't go along there expecting to be able to do it. So I would have to do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I'll have to do some sort of Monroe training, shall we say.
Yeah, no, it's not something you can just sort of say, oh, wake up in the morning, yeah, I'm going to go and do that. No, it's not really going to
That's
work.
not gonna happen. No. 2 seconds, folks. I'm just going to.
So, yeah, definitely something we might be doing. A if we do, if we actually manage to pull this off, then we'll probably we'll be putting out a vlog at some point. Just documenting, the process from start and getting up there, getting as far as we can. Anyway, it's not guaranteed to actually make it to the crater, but we'll be vlogging our progress. So whenever it happens, it's certainly not going to be a thing in the near future. But so you just I would say is hold back. And keep tuned to my channel, our channel, and his channel. As I say, currently my channel doesn't have anything on it, but we will keep you posted. Are you back?
What are you saying?
Are
I
you
am
back?
indeed.
Yes.
What are you saying?
And just saying that if and when we actually do this, then we'll be vlogging our progress.
Oh, is this the Judah? The
Yeah, for what
thing.
we've just been talking about. Yeah, this. This is.
I'm on the wrong screen.
Okay, so on that note, folks, I'm going to end my stream.
I think I'm going to end
Dave
my stream at
is.
the same. No, I'm going to end mine at the same time.
Yeah,
It makes sense. Yeah.
no
It makes
worries.
sense. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you please could subscribe. If you could please subscribe,
Subscribe
like,
to Black8Shadow Gaming
yep.
and
Same with John,
Spr-
Black156 Gaming, or Johnny156 Gaming, or just
it's just John
Johnny156.
E156. Yeah, John
Yep.
E156. As I
If you
say,
want
there's nothing on
to,
there at the moment, but there will be at some point. So just pop that in your to-do list. Yeah.
if you've got to do that, let's say Black156 Gaming, if you've enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and comment. If not, you know what? If you didn't like the stream, hey, put a negative comment. Anything.
Share it anyway. You might know. You might know someone who does.
Make myself better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But thank you very much, folks, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay. Catch you later.
Great to have you with us, everyone who popped in. Thank you very much. Nathaniel, Edwin, it was really good to hear from you for been a long time. Kenworth, if you're still knocking around, don't know. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you all, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I might too. I don't know how a huge amount of people in or whatnot. I think I had the maximum of 3 people, which didn't last very long.